I wasn't listening. Forget all.
Eva Duff, you are the best gift God has ever given me. I have always looked forward to being married and spending my life with someone who God has brought into my life for such an important purpose. I remember sitting in the back seat of the car on the way to preschool, listening to my mom pray for my future mate, and thinking about how exciting it would be to meet her one day. It's so surreal to finally be making a promise to love her for the rest of my life.
Caleb Daniel Earl. When I was a little girl, I used to dream of a tall, dark-haired man who would one day be standing at the altar, smiling at me with pride as I walked down the aisle. I used to lie awake at night and pray that he would be gentle, kind, intelligent, and of course, very handsome. We would exchange our vows as our families looked on with joy. And then we would be whisked away into our future together, full of laughter, excitement, and romance.
I love you.
You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'd be disappointed if you didn't cry.
Oh goodness, you're so beautiful. It's more beautiful than I imagined.
Really? Oh, you like it? Oh,
Yeah, my job for today was to not cry.
yeah. Should the father daughter dance would be
Let's get you in where it's warm.
And Caleb, I stand here today in total awe that the Lord has answered my little girl prayers so faithfully.
For some time, I doubted if I would actually find you. I told God that I would know who my wife was when I heard his voice in her. As I got to know you, I quickly began to hear him speaking to me through you. I saw his grace, I heard his compassion, I felt his love. I recognized his presence in you, and I felt closer to him the more I was around you. From there, I really wanted you to become my best friend before I tried to be romantic. I'm so glad we took that time because that's exactly what you are to me. You're my best friend, and I'm so thankful to have someone as kind, sweet, understanding, and genuine as you.
He has gifted me the privilege of loving you, and you've already turned out to be far better and sweeter than the groom of my childhood dreams. Your wit, compassion, integrity, and gentleness make you so easy to love. But more importantly, you love me in a way that I've never experienced before, in a way that draws me closer to the Father. Caleb, you are my best friend and my partner for life. You are the kindest man I have ever known, even when I am everything but kind. You are forever giving me grace when I least deserve it, and I've never questioned that you choose to love me daily. You are my biggest cheerleader, even when I'm too sleepy to celebrate. You are quick to listen, slow to speak, and so slow to anger. Your wild dreams and ideas push me out of my comfort zone and toward the heart of God every day. Caleb, becoming your bride is the greatest privilege I have ever known. As we walk through the rest of our lives together, I vow to always support you in your goals, no matter how crazy or unconventional they may sound. I vow to be the best wife I can be, of course, with healthy doses of your forgiveness along the way. I vow to give you grace and comfort in your lowest moments. I vow to pop the confetti cannon in the midst of your greatest celebrations, and I vow to hold you and weep with you during your hardest trials. I vow to take care of you both in your youth and in your last years, when you can no longer tie your own shoes or pour yourself a cup of water. And finally, I vow to walk alongside you as we grow closer to our sweet Lord, loving each other as He has first loved us. As I look at you today, a man who triumphs over the groom of my dreams, I am still in awe of the goodness of God. Caleb Daniel Earl, I love you.
I'm deeply humbled that God would be so good to me by giving me such a wonderful person to spend my life with. Before we make it official, I want to make you some promises. I promise to stand by you, defend you, and serve you for the rest of our lives. I promise to be available to you, emotionally and spiritually, whenever you need me. I promise to encourage you and invest in your relationship with the Lord so that you can be the woman He has made you to be. I promise to persevere through hard times with humility and grace. I promise to always believe the best in you and to see you as my ally, never an enemy. I promise to love you on behalf of Christ, as He has given me the responsibility to lay my life down for you as He did for all humanity. I know that we will have hard days, and I'm not going to be the perfect husband all the time, but I promise to always pursue growth in that role and to humbly submit myself to God's leading in our marriage. As God has loved me through you, so many places in my heart have been healed by your unconditional care and grace towards me, and I'm looking forward to many years of doing the same for you. I'm so excited to call you my wife, knowing that God has led us to this stage of our lives. I trust that He will continue to guide us, and we will have just the best time getting to serve Him and love His people together wherever in the world we are. I love you, tantissimo, Eva.
Start by saying congratulations to you guys. I hope this has been a wonderful day for you guys that you're never gonna forget. But I just wanted to give a toast to Caleb for being more than just a man, more than just a friend, but a true inspiration and almost an influence on me since the day I met him. He's, oh god, I'm trying not to cry. But he's been so kind to me and so gracious and so uplifting, like, through the years we've known each other, which feels like it's been like yesterday, but he's been so influential to me in so many ways, helping me in my walk with God, getting me closer, teaching me how to treat other people the way that they need to be treated, and I don't even have complete words for you, dude. Like, you've helped me through so many things. We've been halfway around the world together and back, and got to minister for God, and it's been amazing knowing you. And Eva, I've not known you that long either, because, God, y'all locked me in my room and talked for 3 hours. Whenever they first met, they would sit on the couch and legit talk for like hours upon hours upon hours to like 3 a.m. And I have to have like all the lights off so I can sleep. And we lived together and I couldn't sleep for minutes. They were just rambling. And like, it paid off. It paid off. Like, look at them now. Obviously, those might not talk to a thing, so we'll take notes. But I'm just going to end by saying congratulations. And for the people that know, I gave him the ring first.
Eva, we've been friends. We've known each other forever. We've known each other since we were born. And for the longest time, you've been my rock, my confidant. You've been my cheerleader. You've been the jokester. You've cheered me up in every situation possible. We would stay up late and watch car chases and drug busts and pimple popping videos every single time. And we would stay up late and watch wedding videos and dream about what our weddings and what our husbands would be like. And Caleb, you are everything she's ever dreamed of and more. And it's hard for me because as the best friend, I knew that you would never live up to my expectations. Because as the best friend, you want the world and more. I would want the world and more for Eva. No one is good enough for Eva at all. But I've never seen her so confident than when she's in your comfort, and so encouraged and empowered than when she's in your heart of service. And I've never seen her happier than when she's by your side. So Caleb, you're not only everything she's dreamed of, you're everything that I've ever wanted and dreamed of for her. So don't screw it up. And I love you both so much, and I pray that your marriage is a safe place for you both always, and that people see Christ through y'all and your commitment to each other and your love. And I love you both dearly.